The power of social media, boy. Wow. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Pretty unbelievable stuff. The other day, I was going through LinkedIn, and you get a lot of junk mail. You get tons of things. Are you tired of being single? Are you tired of losing your job? Are you tired of not doing anything? Are you bored? And I oftentimes ignore those messages on social media. But one day I got a message saying, are you interested in investing in the West End? And that got me started. And I said to myself, this may not be junk mail. Someone actually looked into my background. So I contacted her. I did first a little research on who she was. And she had another LinkedIn page, and she did have a bio on another website. And I said, this seems legitimate. Seems like maybe someone that's interested to bring a Broadway production from the West End to the United States, to Broadway. And I contacted her via LinkedIn. And I said, yes, I'm Richard, and I invest in Broadway shows, and I'm a producer, produced The Doll's House just recently. And she says, I would love to, speak to you via Zoom. And when I'm in New York next, sit down and talk. So we started the conversation via LinkedIn, and I didn't really know what to expect, frankly. Was it a person, not a real person? Was it a robot? Was it AI, right? Was it just this other person at the other end that was just typing all this stuff? But it ended up being a real person, really great personality, very similar to mine. And we started talking, and she said she was visiting New York. So we sat, had some drinks when she came to New York about a month ago, and we started talking about some different projects that she had. Hey, some shows, some new children's plays, musicals, and we started talking and said, wow, the power of LinkedIn, how we could come together, thousands of miles apart and not even know me as a stranger, and contact me to potentially invest or to produce a show. I said, wow, that's pretty unbelievable. So we connected, and we're still in touch and looking at some new projects to work together on. And it's awesome. And without LinkedIn, that wouldn't have happened. I didn't know what to expect, frankly. Was it going to be the same person in the picture that I saw? Was it going to be someone totally different? Was it going to be like the dating websites that are out there whereby the photos are old photos? Does that even person exist? And believe it or not, it was the real person. So I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I know that this was like an introductory phone call and see each other for the first time. But the moment that we jumped onto Zoom, I said, wow, this is real. This is just a great person. And she's been emailing me over the past week or so, different projects. So I knew that she was real. And once we got into the conversation, I just put my Broadway hat on and just got right into different shows that we're each working on, new projects, and, some opportunities to work with her on. We're both very outgoing. In my opinion, I thought she was a very optimistic person. And that's a personality of mine that I always look for in a business partner. Someone that is eager to learn. If you make mistakes, you step up and you get back on the horse and you learn more. Learn by doing. We just hit it off. And I'm just so happy that she contacted me via LinkedIn, not even knowing me, being a complete stranger. So you just never know. And I think it's just worthwhile being on there and, being open, being just optimistic that, hey, that person that's reaching out to you could potentially change your life.